Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. We are on our way to our OB appointment. I am 28 weeks pregnant. We're finally in the third trimester. A few things that we are going to our OB for, which, I mean, it's our monthly appointment, but I need to figure out if I need to take another, what is it called again? Another glucose test, because I was like borderline having, I guess, about to have gestational diabetes. I don't know, but it was like more so on the lower side. So I guess like if it was a concern, then I would have already done like a second test, but gotta ask about that. What else? Oh, we read online that we have to ask about my RH levels, whatever that is. We just read that on the app and we're like, okay, I guess we might as well just ask. But other than that, I mean, I guess that's it. I don't really know. These appointments are so short, but I know very soon we're gonna have like bi-weekly appointments and then weekly appointments getting closer to my due date. But yeah, that is what is happening today. We are gonna go eat out after and then go shopping, make some returns, and yeah, that is pretty much our day so far. Put a smile on your face. Yum. What Renee got. A little summary of what happened at our OB appointment. I had my blood pressure checked and that was good. The baby's heartbeat is also well. She measured my stomach. That was great, and she said it was like everything about my pregnancy, I guess based on measurements and all that, like is very textbook, which is really great. And the baby's head is down, which she said was pretty early, but it is okay because it usually doesn't happen till like later on, but she said it's fine. We asked about finding a pediatrician, so she gave us a list of pediatricians. I got myself a prescription for my tendonitis on my left hand, and I have to do a 2-hour glucose test, and this time I have to fast, which is not fun. Nothing about that seems fun, so hopefully this time around I will do better, because if I don't, then I guess I have gestational diabetes, which I don't want, because I do not want to prick myself. And I know they say it goes away after pregnancy, but just generally, obviously, want to avoid that. So we went to Markville and I wanted to try a new bubble tea place. It's called San Chen. And we got the Taro Queen, which has green tea and taro pudding and taro, these aren't even like, are they tapioca balls?
Oh, it says taro balls, I think.
Taro balls, whatever taro balls are.
Taro balls.
But it tastes pretty good. I'm quite impressed. It almost tastes like a healthier version of like what a bubble tea would be at like cocoa and like chat time, but I rate it. So we are attending my last concert for the year. No, not really for the year, but while I'm pregnant. It's a small concert. I just decided to go because, you know, Renee and I do everything together. But the artist that we are seeing is Gigi Delana. She is a Filipino actor, singer, I guess all of the above, but that is who we are seeing tonight. Again, if she starts singing Tagalog, I won't know anything, but you know, just there for the vibe. So hopefully we have a good time. So for the longest time, I was told you can't dye your hair during pregnancy. So I have been growing out my white hairs, and my white hairs are legit in the most ridiculous spot it could ever be in. And it all just grows in one spot. I do have like a few like here and there, whatever, underneath. But the main area my white hairs want to grow is legit right here. So I'm just going to move my hair over because I've been trying to hide them. They're honestly so ridiculously long. I think they're probably like this long right now. But how ridiculous is this? So my friend at work was like, are you trying to grow like your white hairs or whatever? And I was like, listen, I don't want to, but people are telling me that I shouldn't dye my hair while I'm pregnant. And she's like, no, honey, you can. So I will. And I'm gonna be doing that today. I just got back from the gym. My hair is nasty. These white hairs are ridiculous. Like, look how long they are. And I was so upset yesterday before we went out, and I was like, I just can't with my hair right now. I don't want to deal with my hair. My hair looks stupid. I look stupid with these white hairs. And Renee was like, no, there's like, your hair is fine, there's nothing to worry about, whatever. I'm like, listen, you don't know what it feels like. I just feel so ugly. I just don't feel very put together with these white hairs like streaking out. So we are going to fix that. So I did buy just box dye. I never actually go to a salon to dye my hair because I'm dyeing my hair black every single time, and I just don't think it's worth the money to be dyeing my hair black. So I bought hair dye from Shoppers. Honestly, I just go for whatever is on sale. So I bought this Clairol one, and it is 0 ammonia. So assuming it's way better than the other ones that they have at Shoppers, whatever, which are probably a little bit more harsh. But again, not really too worried about spending as much on my hair, especially when I'm dyeing it black. So this was only like 10 bucks. And I just realized it is vegan hair color. And so this probably won't last long, which is totally okay. And also, I think because of pregnancy, my hair is growing a little bit quicker, which means my white hairs are growing out a little bit quicker. So I'll probably dye my hair just one more time before I give birth. So yeah, say goodbye to these white hairs of mine. Ridiculous. Renee was calling me a white fox, and I was like, listen, I don't want to be a white fox right now. Not at the age of 30. Head into Toys R Us because they've got Baby Fest going on. These are so cute. I saw this online. I kind of want to buy it. It's 20% off of $35. Too cute. If there's anything that screams Renee, it's definitely Spider-Man. I'm gonna do a little haul for you guys. I believe we have one sleeper from Toys R Us, which we got for 20% off, and then the rest is from Marshalls and Winners because I had a gift card there. I didn't want to get clothes from Marshalls and Winners because I did hear that they aren't the softest and they're kind of scratchy, but I did make an exception for Renee because he's obsessed with Disney. So I said to him, we are only buying Disney clothes from Marshalls if we plan on getting anything from Marshalls and Winners. My preference would be something that is neutral, something that is just plain and simple, no prints on them, like none of that stuff. I'm not really into that, so I'm probably just gonna have to do that behind Renee's back and be like, oh, look what I got a few things and they're just all plain. So probably gonna have to do that on my own, but let me show you guys what we have. Starting off with Toys R Us, we have this sleeper This is a lot of print, but Renee was like, I insist on buying this. And then we have this 3-piece set. So we have a onesie, a hat, and pants. I will say the hat and the pants are really cute. And then we have this 3-piece set, onesie, pants, and a hat as well. And then lastly, these overalls and a t-shirt. I am forever wearing this jumpsuit. Honestly, it's just the most comfiest thing. Obviously not the best for using the washroom, but it's the most comfiest thing for me to wear. And I kind of want to get more. It's just that I don't want to spend $100 on one jumpsuit. So maybe I'll wait for the Aritzia clientele sale, but it's not happening until like June, and I don't know if I can wait that long. But I kind of want another color. I also want like the shorts version of it as well for the summer, but my goodness, I do not fit into majority of my clothes, so I do need to buy more clothes for spring and summer.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. The fire from whatever, come what may, for a chance. Loving you, I take it all away.
Drove home so quick, got food, and caught the game just in time. I forgot my camera downstairs, but here's the actual game. Show everybody your new vinyl. It's so pretty. I love the color.
Clean it up a little bit.
Anyways, so not only do I have carpal tunnel on my right hand, which you guys already know, but I also have tendonitis on my left. Love that for me. I look like a fool. So we are on our way to do my second glucose test. It is 8:45 now, and it's a 2-hour glucose test. I had to fast for the last 8 hours, but I'm allowed to have water, thank goodness. But I'm already hungry. I'm hungry already, so I can't wait to eat. Can you guys see my tan that I got yesterday? I was out in the sun yesterday all day long, and I am just so like exhausted from that. We were out all day actually. So not only was I out all day for work doing track and field, we also went out after work. Both Renee and I went out yesterday to the mall to go pick up stuff. And so I didn't get home until like, what was it, like 8:30 yesterday. I took like 2 naps in the car, but obviously that was not enough. We actually slept pretty early yesterday. We got to sleep in this morning too, but I'm honestly just so tired. Like, you can see my sunglass tan. Here, look, let me put on my sunglasses. So here was the sunglasses that I wore yesterday. These are the ones that I just wear like every day. But here it is without. I am so tanned. My nose is pretty tanned. And there was really no avoiding it. There was like no shade whatsoever, and I forgot to bring a hat yesterday, so that was my fault. But I'm not excited for this glucose test because the sugar content in the drink that they're giving me is more than what it was the last time. And they're gonna have to like draw my blood 3 times. I am not happy about this. So I'm finally home. I am just resting. We had some lunch. Renee went to work. And so I am just chilling. So a little overview of my second glucose test. It was 2 hours long. It was honestly so dreadful. The drink they gave me had no flavor. And it felt like it was like slightly thicker than the first drink that I had a month ago. It was gross. It was disgusting. It was a higher sugar content. And it was like borderline cold, but it was pretty much warm. So like I was cringing. I had goosebumps all over my body. I had trouble trying to finish it. It was, I think, the same amount, but the sugar content was just higher. And it was unbearable. And then just to be sitting there, honestly, time was just going by so slow. They had to take blood work 3 times, so just before drinking, and then at the 1 hour mark, and then the 2 hour mark. So both my arms are poked. One vein was poked twice. But I'm just honestly happy that that is over. Hopefully I pass this one. I'm so upset. I am so upset. I just got my results for my glucose tests and I failed. I failed. I just bawled my eyes out for like a good half an hour, and I was on the phone with Renee telling him how upset I am because I failed the glucose test. I just have 11 more weeks left into this pregnancy. I did not need gestational diabetes. I'm so upset. Like, I swear I did not see this coming, but obviously I'm like one of those people that just expect the worst. And then like good results happen, but clearly this time it did not work out to my advantage. I just got bad results all around, and this clearly just shows that even if you eat healthy, that you can still have diabetes, gestational diabetes, which is freaking crazy because I love my vegetables. And clearly that was not enough for me to not have gestational diabetes. And I know that just like, you know, it's pregnancy induced, but damn, how many pregnancy induced things do I need? Like, I have pregnancy induced carpal tunnel, tendonitis, and now we're just gonna add gestational diabetes to the list of pregnancy induced things. I swear I don't even eat that much sweets. Like, I don't. And I'm so upset. I don't want to have to deal with this. I really don't. This is so upsetting. I just can't right now. Anyways, this is how we're ending off 29 weeks. Just with pure sadness. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully next week at 30 weeks will be a better week, because I just can't. We're not ending off on a high note on week 29. So I'll see you guys in the next one.